briefing to Australian journalists and some other international media to talk about the free trade agreement negotiations between China and Australia. We were given this briefing and some various updates, also attended by many of Australia's state premiers. There was also a question right at the end of that briefing from one of the Australian journalists about some reports about new information on MH370. So it was somewhat unexpected in that particular media conference that Tony Abbott then came out to say that he was confident that Australia now knows the position of the black box flight recorder. He says that is within some kilometres. This was the latest update. He also said to us that he will be going to Beijing in the next short while to meet with President Xi, and he will be taking the very latest information that he has on MH370 to the President to speak with him about that in the meeting. This is very significant. It is a very strong comment from the Australian Prime Minister, the strongest comments that we have had. He will hopefully be giving some more information this evening after the meeting with the President. But for the Australian journalists, it was very significant to hear him speak of that today. After that media briefing where he made the comments, he then went downstairs at the Shanghai Expo Centre and also repeated the comments at a major business lunch that was attended by 2,000 people. So the story seems to have some momentum, and we're looking for any further updates from the Prime Minister this evening. Shortly after the Australian Prime Minister made the comment that he was confident in the position of the black flight recorder, there was a statement that came out in Australia from the head of the search, Angus, where he looked like he was contradicting the comment that the Prime Minister had just made, looking like in his statement he was playing down what had just been said. Unfortunately, that was actually, it seems now, a case of bad timing. That statement by Angus was referring to some overnight media reports, and he was trying to play down that speculation that had come out of the media. So that was, in fact, a separate incident, a separate statement to what the Prime Minister made this afternoon.